I said I wasn't gonna do it, and I did it. What up? I know I said I wasn't gonna live stream today, but I'm gonna squeeze in a couple sessions before I gotta go to work. But I can't find my phone. Where did I put my phone? Oh, where the hell is my phone? Just yeah, for real. Hope it doesn't crash. But hold on, let me hit up someone real quick. Let's hit up one of our buddies. I think it only crashed because we had a lot of people. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm gonna do You Don't Know Jack. Since there's only two of us right now.
Binge Pipe welcomes. Binge Pipe may not be your traditional streaming service, but we're definitely streaming service adjacent. The roguish outsider that doesn't play by the rules. The undisciplined bad boy that maybe, just maybe, you can change. Binge Pipe is totally freaking pumped to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. As soon as we get some good content, you'll be glad you're here.
Hello everyone, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this mole on my shoulder keeps getting bigger, so we better get on with the game. So you're playing with yourself? Nope, I don't have a joke for that. Hang on tight, we're in for a ride.
Time for question one.
First on the docket, names are a numbers game. What do you get when you add Octavia Spencer to Zachary Quinto, then multiply by Demi Lovato? 9, 6.5, 20, or 13.5? Hope you like what you picked. The bad news is your answer.
Oh, it's 8.
This was the one. Octavia is derived from 8, and Quinto comes from 5, so 8 plus 5 is 13. Then multiply by demi, which means half. 13 times half is 6.5.
Ooh.
This also adds up to a buddy comedy that I would pay to see.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, when I mentioned the anaconda, it was not a euphemism. How long was the longest snake ever discovered? 3 Nicki Minaj's, 4.5 Nicki Minaj's, half a dozen Nicki Minaj's, or 6 Nicki Minaj's and 2 Sir Mix-a-Lots? Okay, what'd you pick? That's just over 25 feet. That's long and strong, but not enough to get the friction on. The preferred answer is Nicki Minaj is 5'2" and Sir Mix-a-Lot is 5'11". 6 of the former and 2 of the latter would be just under 43 feet, the length of the largest snake fossil ever discovered. This Titan boa grew larger than the anaconda because it was less picky. It would gladly accept some whether you had buns or not.
Why don't we do it with greed?
How about this one? Market Fluctuation, the ride. And buckle in because it's time for a dis or dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a cryptocurrency, you know, like Bitcoin, or a roller coaster ride at a Six Flags amusement park. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a cryptocurrency or a roller coaster. Ready? Good. Nitro. Ethereum. Blizzard. Dash. Ripple. Bizarro. Gold Rusher. That was nice and forgettable. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. The Legend of Zelda's Epidural. Say there were a video game in which the player's goal was to successfully go through labor. What instructions would pop up on the 3rd stage of the game? Press B to push the baby's head out, repeatedly tap X to dilate the cervix, hold down the right shoulder button to expel the placenta, or press A and B together to cut the umbilical cord. And how'd we do? The placenta is expelled during the 3rd stage of labor. Also, this game would cost $37,000. Next up, when you're here, you're damned. Let's say Greek mythic figure Tantalus is enduring his eternal punishment at an Olive Garden. What's the big difference in his never-ending pasta bowl? It's made out of people, it's always just out of reach, it tastes like ashes, or he can never stop eating it. Let's see how that shook out. As punishment, Tantalus stood beneath a branch of fruit that moved away when he reached for it. You want torture? Try getting a 3rd helping of breadsticks on a Friday night. I can see them in the kitchen! That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, right. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back to business.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try? Are you Ferkantig kidding me? Which of these poorly self-constructed answers mentions the founder of IKEA? Stig Larsson, the answer of course is. Stefan Edberg, it did in... So what'd you pick? Ingvar Kamprad founded IKEA in 1943. from and because the... Oh, sorry, I thought I assembled this question correctly, but there are a few leftover words. I'm sure that's not a bad sign.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
This one's called Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor that is.
Sometimes referred to as Gan. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. I love this part. Little Prince George calls his grandmother Gan. No, it's probably more like, Gan, have some candy for Georgie? You know, 'cause he's English.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Try this on for size. What do I do with all this frankincense? And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for
Remember to type quick. That cache will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what popular game it rhymes with. Group Mer, trash others. And don't worry about that punctuation. They're all iconic characters.
Group Meyer trash. Group Meyer.
And they excel at fighting.
Group Meyer trash others. Group Meyer trash others. Group Meyer.
The awesome battling video game siblings.
Group trash others. Group Meyer trash others. Group.
Okay, what was it?
Super stress.
Okay, let's move along. Take a good look at eye candy. I'm just sitting here eating candy, and I'm trying to remember which M&M character wears glasses? Green, brown, blue, or yellow? Okay, let's take a look. Introduced in 2012, Ms. Brown M&M is the one with corrective eyewear. Actual M&Ms contain no glass, unless you're a recovering chocoholic with a broken candy dish.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Here's one I like to call With Her Spoon or Without Her Spoon. I keep misremembering the title of HBO's Big Little Lies. Which of these wrong titles most accurately describes the real title? Alliterative slander, onomatopoeia distortion, palindrome perjury, or oxymoronic deceit? And how do we do? Big and little are contradictory terms, but in the title Big Little Lies, they describe the same thing, making it an oxymoron. Other popular oxymorons include Jumbo Shrimp and Charming
You
Trivia
Don't Know
Show
Jack
host.
ever.
What? Which writer wrote that? That it's time to fire CJ. Welcome to the attack. Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. M is for middle name. It's weird to see these famous people without their signature middle name.
What up, what up? Wow. Probably not. I'm only squeezing in a short session today. But what you can do, Sergio, is you can subscribe to my channel. And then tomorrow I will be hosting an event around this time. I'm hosting another stream.
There's your score. The prophecy said there would only be one, but I never expected it to be you. And a truly middle-of-the-road job to remind you that you don't know Jack!
Yeah, I only have time for this episode. Yeah, so if you guys want, I will be streaming for a longer time tomorrow. I wasn't even thinking about streaming today, but subscribe and I will be here tomorrow. I'll be here same time tomorrow. If you guys got nothing to do, I will be here streaming probably for a couple hours. But yeah, I just figured I'd squeeze this in, and I'm surprised I scored that high. But yeah, I'm going to be ending the stream. Sorry for you guys tuning in late, and sorry for the late notice. Hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Take it easy and enjoy your Saturday.